Let's just get some general energy of where your person's at with messages, divine whisper love messages from your person. And then we will get into the reading to see a little bit more about your particular situation, okay? So let's see what your person wants to say to you. Everywhere I go, I see things that remind me of you. Okay. So, definitely separation. Definitely not together. I want you back. Okay. Okay. A lot of you are like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can't stop thinking about you. So, clearly, this is an ex. I'm sorry I hurt you. Ooh. An ex that fucking hurt you. Right. So, we already know who this motherfucker is. But to make sure this reading is for you, I'm going to ask Spirit to describe this divine masculine, just to make it more accurate for you, as accurate as a collective reading can be. Okay, Spirit, can you describe this particular divine masculine? Describe the divine masculine. Let's see. Okay, your person's resting. Healing at the moment is what I've got. So this could be someone that either works a lot or is always doing something, is always busy. They have either previously been married or previously been in long-term relationships where it didn't work out. For a lot of you, they also have children. I'm going with dark hair, dark eyes. Okay, so if this kind of resonates with you, then this reading is for you. Definitely workaholic. For some of you, they might wear glasses, but just for work. Okay, let the dog out, and then we're going to get into the reading. Okay, now that we know who this reading's for, you know if this is for you, if it's not, I'm going to see what your person, I want to know how they feel towards you. Let's see how they feel towards you. Because you're clearly in a separation at the moment. How do they feel? How do they feel? I feel your person's hiding from you somehow. They're hiding. No, they're not hiding from you. They're hiding from the connection, from the feelings. They're trying to forget you, is what I've got. They're in this kind of place of not knowing if they want to be with you or not. There's a very strong part of them that wants to be with you, but at the same time, they're afraid. They're afraid of what you're going to do somehow. They're afraid of how you're going to react if they were to approach you somehow. They're afraid that there's some sort of element of risk here, okay? They're afraid to take a risk in this connection. And it could be due to some sort of past situation that they went through somehow. Or maybe a situation that kind of went, with you guys, if that makes sense. They're just focusing on themselves at the moment is what I'm getting. They do want a new beginning, but they literally want the new beginning. They do not want anything from the past. They don't want how the situation was, how you were, how they were. Death. They want a complete rebirth of this whole fucking situation, okay? Let me see if there's a possibility of a reconciliation here. What's their next move, actually? What is their next move, if anything? If any. What is the next move? What's going to be their next move? It's going to be their next move. I don't think they're going to make a move here. With the Five of Swords, nah, risky again with the Fool. They're just not sure. Nah, the person's too afraid. They're not making a move. Why? Why? Because they need to heal. They're not ready. They need to heal. They need to heal from something. They need to heal I'm hearing they need to heal from this relationship, from whatever happened between you guys. Judgment, karma, lessons. They're definitely getting it. And they want to make sure that you get it as well. So they do want to be back with you, but they want to make sure that the second time round or the third time round, for a lot of you, I don't feel you've broken up and gotten back together a lot of times. So they want it to actually work this time round. And they want to make sure that they've learned their lesson, but they also want to make sure that you've learned your lesson too. And this is why they're not coming in. Definitely focusing on themselves financially, mentally, just everything. They're really up trying to be this King of Pentacles, success, happiness. So they're very much focused on themselves, which I think you should do as well. But no, look at you here at the bottom of the deck, overthinking. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what your advice is for all of this. What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice for the collective about the situation? Do the same. King of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on the lack. Don't focus on what you've lost emotionally. Focus on your money. Focus on your growth. Just do you. Just do you for the time being. And stop thinking about the wand. Let's see now if there is a possibility of a reconciliation here between these two. Let's see. Possibility of a reconciliation between these two. I mean, I don't see it at the moment. I feel that you are very guarded, or your person's extremely guarded at the moment. Their emotions are just very up and down. They're not really focused on that because they're just focused on themselves, focusing on work. There's a lot of, I feel there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of mental pain, trauma, whatever that's gone on here. I don't see it. I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle here, back and forth. Now, it doesn't mean it's never going to happen, but at the moment, I don't see it. Again, lessons to be learned, things that you both need to heal from in order for there to actually be a possibility, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't see it happening. So yeah, that was the reading. Let me know if that resonated with you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day.